Hey, welcome to the Sky channel again. My name is Chris. Right now we're going to be reviewing Streetlight Manifesto with the album Somewhere in the Between. Yeah. Came out last year or the year before, something like that. It's Streetlight Manifesto, so I mean, if you own a Streetlight Manifesto album, you kind of know what to expect. Incredibly unusual, not strictly ska-punk. It's, it has elements of ska and elements of punk, but it isn't really either. It's I'd call it progressive rock music with a very tight horn section. Personally, um, what they do is kind of different, very creative. And I respect what they do. I don't necessarily class it as ska. I'll say this band is not ska. Maybe they've gone beyond the boundaries of what is ska, in my opinion. It's not really my thing, to be honest with you. But I buy their albums because it's interesting to listen to. They do make interesting music. This is on Big 3 Records. There are some like 12 songs in it, one, two, or 10 songs in it. I mean, as always, there's a really big horn section. I think they have like four horn players in the horn section, and the horns are really tight, and they really play really well. I mean, the thing with Streetlight Manifesto is they like classically trained musicians, most of them, and they really take time over their composition, and each song is finely crafted, so it really makes us works together to make one, just one it. But for me, I don't think this is their best album. I think the last two albums were a lot better than this one. There's something about this. I mean, there's a lot of songs here are kind of forgettable, or kind of sound like songs from other albums. I mean, it's good. It's not a bad album by any stretch of the imagination, but I mean, it's not really as good as it could be, maybe, or maybe that's just me. I don't know. Like We Will Fall Together. Like Down, Down, Down to Mephisto's Cafe is a good song. One Foot on the Gas and One Foot in the Grave is a good song, and I like Watch It Crash. The Blonde Lead the Blind. There's some great songs in here. I mean, it has this Eastern European kind of horn section thing going on. I don't know what that's about, but they've had that on their other albums. But I mean, there's nothing really new, and there is something slightly samey about it. I mean, you buy it, and it's kind of like they're kind of becoming like a bit ACD-ish. If you like ACDC, they do this. They have this good album, but like they've recorded that same good album over and over again. They starting to do that, I think. If I'm being honest. So I mean, I don't rate them as a band, but I respect what they do. I think overall, I'd probably give this a 3.5 out of 5 because it didn't measure up, I think, to the two prior releases, and for me, I think it was a bit of a weak effort from them. You don't get a lot of songs really there, and it is just a little bit too forgettable, I think, a lot of the songs. I mean, I can't really remember too many of the songs, so I think for that reason I'm going to give it a 3.5, which isn't a dreadful rating. It's kind of like, it's an average album. It's not bad. It's not really. I mean, if you like this kind of thing, if you like Streetlight Manifesto, you're not going to be disappointed. If you like Cast 22 and all that kind of stuff, you're not going to be disappointed. But if you like ska, don't buy this because it's not your kind of thing. I mean, For what it is, it's pretty good. It's just maybe I'm biased because this isn't really my type of thing. So yeah, I mean, Chris, you've been great. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you can. Um, please feel free to comment, tell me what you think about this, your thoughts on it. I'm going to criticize what I'm saying or whatever, but yeah, I gave you my 2 cents, and that's where I stand on it, on that album. So thanks ever so much for watching. Cheers.